Diego State game versus who the hell were they playing?
They were playing FAU.
FAU, yeah.
Now wait, so guys.
That was like the most random game.
So random.
Florida Atlantic. Where is Florida Atlantic?
Boca Raton.
Boca, darling. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a commuter school basically.
Dude, when I was in high school, when I went to high school.
They've been to the tournament a few times. Yeah.
I grew up in the same area, but Florida Atlantic was like this little nothing school. There was like, you're going to school.
Yeah. What's the difference between FAU and FIU?
They're both public schools, both commuter schools. One's in Boca Raton, and FIU is in Miami. That's where I went to school.
Florida International.
Correct.
Yes. So when George and I get done taking pictures and hugging it out and everything else down in the Nance seats, we split up.
Right.
George tells me that he's going to get done watching this Miami game, which, by the way, I left with about 5 minutes to go in the game. Miami was getting destroyed. I don't know why I didn't leave earlier.
Yeah.
Because getting out of that place was
a disaster.
Oh, man, what?
Hear this story, Momo and Mace? So, football stadium. Yep. So the Uber lot is like a million miles away, okay?
Yeah.
And so I'm walking to this Uber lot, and then I get there, and everybody's trying to catch an Uber at the same time.
Right,
so
of course.
everybody connecting to drivers or whatever.
And that's just the start of the mess.
Right. So
this is like where the Texans play?
Correct. So Uber lot is behind their facility, which is right next door. So I'm going, oh my God, how am I going to get back to the hotel? I got to catch a flight because I got to do a G League Western Conference Finals game in Sioux Falls, freaking South Dakota.
Timeout.
The next day.
Did you just hear what he said? My man was he went from Houston to Sioux Falls.
Yeah, to call the game last night.
And from
There's no directs, right?
No directs. Right. Went through Chicago.
Right, and from Sioux Falls
back here.
Yeah,
through
to get
Denver.
out here to Yaamava.
Yeah.
And you're still here today.
Yeah, I'm still here. But the story is great because it's like a sweet story. So I'm there trying to connect on Uber. I'm like, my God, I'm never going to get out of here. I'm literally going to just have to go straight to the airport. This is going to be absurd. Everybody's trying to get an Uber at the same time. And all of a sudden, I'm just standing there, and someone comes and runs up to me, and I'm like, oh, who's this? It was Sliwa. And yes. And Slee
on the spot.
Slee right on the spot and goes, Sedano, what's up? I'm like, yo, bro, congratulations. Because I tried to see him in the stadium, but we couldn't connect. I was 2 sections away from Cappy, but like 20 sections away from him. He was on the opposite side of the stadium. So I saw him, and I'm like, oh, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm leaving. I'm like, are you already in an Uber? He's like, yeah. I'm like, are you going downtown? He's like, yeah. Can I bum a ride with you? He's like, yeah. So I jumped in the Uber with Slee and his boys.
Yeah. Saved your
Slee on the
butt
spot.
there.
Slee on the spot, no question about it. Yep. And me and his boys just chatted about the game and San Diego State until they got to the bar.
Was Slee like totally party mode loaded?
No, he was totally sober.
Yeah, you guys tried to talk to him earlier today like he was going to go clubbing that night.
Yeah, no, they went to a bar, but but that was it. So they went to a bar that happened to be 4 blocks from my hotel. So it was like perfect.
Perfect is right.
Yeah.
So George decides that he's going to go from Houston to Sioux Falls.
Right.
Great game. I missed this part. What the hell is in Sioux Falls?
The G League Western Conference Finals is a best of 1.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
So he goes to Sioux Falls only to come back. So think about this. L.A., Miami, New York, Miami, L.A., Houston, Sioux Falls, L.A., and to Yaamava. Now I thought, wow, because a lot of people were saying to me, are you coming back are you staying for the championship game? Yeah. And I had to tell everybody, no, I'm leaving. I'm going back. And they're like, how could you leave? You were here. You just saw one of the most incredible moments in college basketball, certainly one of the most amazing moments in San Diego State sports history. How could you leave, man? And the answer was, sorry, man, I got this commitment at Yaamava.
But Yaamava is where everybody's going to be watching the game tonight, right?
Correct. And so when I thought, wow, I'm giving up a lot by not staying there for that one shining moment, I hear George's travels, and I go, I thought I was committed to the Yaamava championship party.
No,
I heard you tried to get out of it.
I did. I literally said to Boss Amanda, I said, Boss Amanda, This is a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
Yeah, but you've been talking about this for weeks and weeks,
Yeah.
this Yaamava show.
But also,
Correct.
you didn't go to San Diego State, right?
Correct.
Yeah, but still, it's still...
I know, he's on board.
No,
He's
but
on
both
board.
but both things are, you're absolutely both right. And Boss Amanda's like, wait, you've been promoting this thing from the beginning, and you're going to bail on it to see a school that you're close to and you support, but you didn't go to? She's like, nah, I don't think so, Jack.
Yeah, Jack.
And so I the whole time I knew I was leaving and coming back. In fact, when there was like 7 seconds left in the game and they were down by 1, I was
Yep.
thinking to
I feel
myself,
it.
I figured they
It's
were
gonna
going to
happen.
lose. They were,
Yeah.
and I was
Yeah.
going to jump back on that same plane the next morning and be home. But because they won, I had
The
to wait
ball
until
is
9
tipped.
o'clock at night to fly
Yeah.
United.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting excited. This is making me excited for the game.
Sedano, your weekend was a lot like mine.
Really? What did you do?
So I get home maybe 5 on Friday,
Okay.
get stoned, wake up this morning and do the show.
Oh,
That's
nice.
pretty much
Yeah,
it.
that,
That's my weekend.
I've basically
So totally
gone.
alike.
I've gone 4 straight days on like less than 5 hours of
No,
sleep.
it's an
Yeah.
amazing feat. Now, do you feel? Obviously, it's a huge accomplishment. Do you feel exhausted? Do you have it in you to do a show today?
I don't. I don't know if Laura's there today. I think Briones is working with us today. I rarely drink coffee, but I had a little espresso before I left the house.
Glad you're telling me.
Yeah.
Did you make it here the whole time, or did you have to stop?
No, I made it.
Really? You didn't have to stop and
I mean,
like...
I peed when I got here.
Oh, no, because, if I had an espresso
Yeah.
from there
So
to
does that
here...
mean twice the size?
I guess. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I
don't know what's happening yet.
Oh no!
Twice
you saw
the size.
Twice the
Size.
size.
S-I-G-H.
S-I-G.
Oh.
Not that size,
Oh.
Mama. Get your mind out of the
I
gutter.
don't know where we
Mama,
were
what are
going
you
here. I was like,
size?
what is
Size.
happening?
Yeah.
I was like,
I mean,
He's
Momo.
size. That's his
Seriously, you're a
thing.
mom, Momo. Come on.
two
Sure
boys.
is.
No, I don't know.
Have they started
Hey.
rolling out the eats for you yet?
Not yet.
Not yet, but it's getting close, and they have
George.
a new pizza here.
Yeah?
At Pizza Mayhem.
Let's see how
that we're gonna
Nancy
try.
and you can be. Okay, we've already heard Kaplan do his Nance thing. If you have the winning call, San Diego State wins tonight.
Oh, I don't know. I'm terrible.
What's his line? And then the other one for UConn, like something with the father to the son. Basketball
No, from
is
the
in there.
brother to the brother. It's Bobby to Danny, something like that.
Oh, brother. They've got another national championship in the Hurley family. Oh, brother?
Where are they from?
Oh.
From New Jersey. What is it like the?
No, UConn?
Yeah, but it's 30 years
Oh.
since Bobby led Duke.
It's a
Or he
family
could just say
tradition.
a family affair now.
Family
that's
affair
good.
continues.
Yeah.
That's not
and then
good.
you got to go
Yeah.
Dutch
No,
treat.
they liked
on,
it.
That's
You
on
not
didn't
San
like
good.
it.
Diego
They
It's
State.
liked it.
cheesy.
That's what he does.
Yeah, well, you should hear what Mason wanted.
What do you want?
Tell him, Mace, if San Diego State wins, their coach is Brian Dutcher. Tell him what you
Yeah.
said.
It's a Dutch treat for San Diego State.
No,
No.
definitely not that. Yeah.
Horrible.
I like Dutch
Maybe some
treat.
about
I
the
like Dutch
Aztecs.
treat.
Some
I think
about
Dutch
the,
oven is better.
Yeah. Hey,
But that's all about the coach. I don't always like to make everything about the coach. He didn't win anything. The players out there doing it.
That's right. You tell him, Momo.
Now, do you think,
It's like Kim Mulkey out there with her suit and everything. I'm like,
Sedano, do you ever have
Enough.
a line ready to go for the end of the
okay.
game, or is it
no,
always contemporaneous?
No. It's definitely extemporaneous. Like, I'll give you an example. Yesterday in the G League game, there was a guy for the team that won, the Houston Rockets affiliate. They have a power forward who shoots threes really well named Darius Days, and they were down by double digits. They came back to take the lead because he was terrible at the beginning, but then started nailing a bunch of threes. And like the third or fourth three in the fourth quarter, I said something to the fact of, Darius Days, another three-pointer, good! He's got the Sioux Falls South Sky. No, I said he's got the Sioux Falls Sky Force in a daze. Like, I did something like that. But
Nice, I like that.
Yeah. But
What about a little dazed and confused?
I was going to go there
Yeah.
next if he hit another three. That was going to
Yeah.
be my next one because that popped into
Yeah.
my head after I said he's got them in a daze.
That
That's
they're
a good
dazed and
name.
confused.
Yeah.
That's a good name.
DAZE.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
Cappy, when
DAZE,
you
yeah.
do you ever? I'm trying to think. You've not done play-by-play, or have you, Cappy?
I have done it, but it's not my deal.
Yeah, because I think I would be a write the line down first guy.
Yeah,
No, not me.
I would too.
Not
I'd
me.
want to get it right.
You know what I did do at the beginning of the game, Mason? I looked up like Sioux Falls facts, right?
Oh, nice.
And
Yeah.
I found out that its nickname is like the best little city in America. That's
Okay.
like their slogan.
Yeah.
There was the county that they're in. When the Sioux Falls team, the home team, hit a big three, I said, he's dialing it up from the 605 because that's their area code.
I like that.
Wow,
That's
that
nice.
shows real work. That shows commitment to the
that's
game.
nice.
That shows commitment to the broadcast.
So, like, if
You
I
had
was
some time on the plates.
if I was
Yeah,
doing
with
like a
stuff like-
Laker game, like the next time I do a Laker game, I'm gonna on ESPN Radio. Like if a guy hits like a deep three, like I'll say, he hit it from Figueroa or something like
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
Yeah.
Good.
You don't want to go a little further south?
Well, I mean, it's right the street.
No, I
outside.
realize that, but
Yeah.
what I'm saying is, like, I thought maybe you're going to use an area code and go further south.
No, I know. It just depends. Like if he, if it happens again, maybe I'll say like, I don't know. He, I don't know.
That would have been good
714
from
in
the
the house.
Galen Center.
You
Right.
know?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I mean, you want to keep it within downtown.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
sure.
I mean, because
understand.
again,
You know what,
because
you'll-
you're shooting it from downtown.
Right, but you use the area
Yeah.
code.
Right, in that case, because that's easier for people to remember. Like, it's Sioux Falls. Like,
Okay.
Right.
In L.A., there's 37 area codes. There's the 626, the 213, the 310.
son.
Like, I'd have to go to a million
Don't forget
different
about the
area codes.
818, the 323.
We all get a
The
twinkle in
Valley.
our eye
Yeah.
when this plays.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know where we're going to be tonight, me and Bergie?
This just gives you an idea of how little these guys care about
Oh,
the game tonight.
It's turning it up.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited for the game. But you can multitask.
It's time for Dodger baseball.
Well, I'll tell you this, Mace.
It's going to be first Dodger game of the year
Yeah.
tonight.
Mace, if I were home, I would definitely have, because I don't care about the national championship game, I would also have the Dodgers on the big screen and the championship game on the small screen.
Yeah.
Whereas, same for me. If I didn't have a team playing tonight,
Right, then, yeah.
I'd have I can't even tell you guys. In the first 4 games, I've seen no baseball. I didn't see the Lakers last night because I was flying home.
Yeah.
So I can't believe how into the NCAA tournament I got. But when your team makes it all the way to the championship,
Yeah.
Yeah.
pretty darn cool.
It's magic.
You know what I was thinking? That
madness.
fortunate moment line.
What a
That
fortunate moment we
that
find
that
ourselves
sounds
in.
like something Vin would say.
It does.
That's like a Vin Scully call right
And by
there.
the way, completely unplanned.
Right.
What
Right.
a fortunate moment. That was just
you were
all
just
you.
in your
Yeah.
moment.
Well, it was just
You're
one of
just
those
feeling
times
it.
where George was catching his breath after a couple of really exciting calls, and I was like just resetting the scene.
Yeah.
That's all.
That's a good
when we did
wingman
that
right there.
tournament game?
Yeah, when Cal State.
San Bernardino.
Yes. Yes.
How many times are you going to play this?
Yeah.
I don't even need to watch the game anymore. I just wait for this.
I like the beginning.
Me too.
I just like that subtle beginning. It's perfect.
You know Gary Payton's going to be
You
here
guys
today,
know-
Mace.
I know Gary Payton,
The
who
glove.
is
Yeah.
one of the all-time great trash talkers in the history of the NBA, right?
Right. The
Sedano?
glove. And he's going to be here. You know what I'm saying?
Ask him about Caitlin Clark.
Okay. What do you about that
Angel
whole situation?
Reese.
Oh yeah.
The whole trash talk and the gestures and all that.
I heard you guys talking about this earlier. I thought you were so right on. It's like when Patrick
you.
Beverly did it. It was like,
Yeah.
hey, that's not very classy. And then when
Then
Austin
when
Reeves
Austin
did
Reeves
it,
did it,
we
we
were
were
like, that's super dope, dude. That's really
Yeah.
cool. You know,
It's true.
It's true.
you guys are
I
right
mean,
on.
are you a trash talker, Cap? You seem like you might be.
Not really. Not
No?
really. I don't think. Not really. I don't know. Do
I'm
I?
not either. I never did that. I'm not a confrontational person, I think.
I guess.
I'm doing Ask Mace on
Yeah.
Travis and Slee on
Oh, yeah?
Wednesday. Last time I did it, I went after Sedano. I'm not going to do that this time.
Okay.
I'm going to go after Cap and all my answers.
Yeah, bring it.
Excellent.
Yes,
Bring
sir.
it.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, guys, I know you got lots of stupidity to get to.
We
and, of
do.
course,
There it is.
Yep. Come on. Keep playing. Yes.
national championship game tonight. Leading up to it, Sedano and Cappy with Gary the Glove Payton. Me and Bergman going to the Dodger game tonight. Complete coverage tomorrow here. We're back tomorrow at 1. Stay tuned. Get out to Yaamava, Mason, Ireland, 710 ESPN.
All is tipped.
Super Crosstalk, brought to you by Coors Light, keeping Southern California chill all season long.